The great mistake the lady made that should have been avoided. This video is inspired by a true life story. Every woman should watch this video and continue wallowing in ignorance. Every man should watch and know the traditions or cases they may do that can cost another person's life like a joke. No one deserves what happened in this video. This is a call for women to be wise no matter how desperate you may be or how much you love a man. Are traditions valid, or are they just set or created by mere mortals? Should traditions be respected or ignored? This video is just an eye-opener to issues of life. Kindly watch to the end.
Hey you. Did I warn you to stop seeing my man? I told you the last time that Zane belongs to me. To only one. And there is nothing you can do about it. Stay away from my man. He is my fiancé, my future husband and the father of my unborn children. You just wasting your time with him. The earlier you realize that, the better for you to find your way out. Oh, you have played it wrongly. Did you just push me? You pushed me. You did this to the wrong person. You stopped me to fight me. Over a man I dated for many years. How dare you? Who the heck do you think you are? Why would you claim possession of my own man? Oh, I see. I now understand, because he finished school and is working in a big company you feel you can come and overthrow me. I can never leave my man for another woman to come and reap what and where she does so. You have been calling me, sending threatening messages to me. You feel we don't know where you are. The man is mine. Zane is mine. You can never have him. He doesn't love you, it's me that he loves. He told me, he confided in me that he doesn't love you, that you are not so desperate to marry and be with him. So, I am warning you to keep off him. Because you will never win this battle, I promise you. He said that to you and you believe. He is the one who came to me. I have known him, been with him for 4 years before you came between us, and you are the desperate one here. So, don't you ever stop me on the road to say senseless things again. And, please lose my number from your phone. Don't ever call me again. If Zane says he loves you and it's you he wants to marry, fine. If it's me, then you go look for your own. I am not fighting you. And I am not going to leave my relationship I have built for 6 years for you. If he chooses you then fine. But while he is still with me, you can't be the one to oush me out. Deal with that. Ha 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 ha, we shall see. The cock that is the firstborn, we shall know in the morning. I shall be the only cock that crew in Zane's house, all others are counterfeit. You Priscilla is counterfeit. It's you Emanuela that is counterfeit. You may excuse me. Gosh. So Zane had been cheating on me with Emanuela and he lied that there is nothing going with her again. He was cheating on me with her before. When I knew about it, he swore heaven and earth that there was nothing going on. It was after I caught him red-handed that he accepted he actually did. I feel like strangling him. Is it because I love him that is why he is taking me on a ride? Is it because I love him that is why he is making a fool of me? I have tolerated his cheating. He has cheated on him with so many ladies that I am aware of. But the fear of starting all over, the fear of getting old without any partner, the fear of loneliness, the fear of people laughing at me would not allow me to move on with my life. I settle in my heart that was going to marry him like that. So far, he will go and come back to me. This was because when I tell people about his cheating lifestyle, everyone told me if he is caring, provides for me and doesn't beat me, I should not go and let another woman eat of my sweat, that, it rains everywhere. That cheating is everywhere. Even if I leave him, another woman will have him, and marry him and be respected in the society. And that another man I will go to will still cheat, yet will not be good enough for me close to how good he is to me. Zane once bragged that he is a near-perfect man. That if I leave him, I may not find someone like him again. Bold of him to have been that braggadocios. It was the audacity for me. Simply because I love him, and he knows how much I'll love him. That is why he takes me for granted. Do the cheating things and sees nothing wrong with it. Imagine that naughty lady called Emanuela confronting me and pushing me to warn me against my man. My man. Not like I am the one trying to come in after her. She came to meet me, to see that Zane has a girlfriend of many years, know that we are just getting to know each other. Oh Lord, where do I begin from here in this relationship? How can I continue this way even when we are married yet? How do I explain to people the feeling I'm having inside without them judging me? Since I knew Zane, my life has not been the same again. I have become a shadow of myself. I am now a nag, a complainant because of this relationship. I am beginning to become toxic like him. Yet, I can't leave him. Could it be because of what the prophecy said concerning him? The scripture in Proverbs 10:222 says, "The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it." God, I'm confused. Is this the blessing of the Lord? Why did the prophet say that Zane is my husband, the right man for me when he is not? I didn't believe in the prophecy before, but after 2 other prophets said he is the right man for me, I had to readjust my life. I had to take a lot of nonsense, his silly attitudes, because they said I have to tolerate him. They said if I want to marry I have to endure some things, that it maybe he is just testing me. But, it doesn't seem to me he is testing me. This test had been like this from the beginning of the relationship. In fact, it's getting worse by the day. I haven't seen any change. Because no man changes for a woman according to what I have seen so far and what people say from their experiences. I am not yet married to Zane and I am having headache already. This is the worst feeling anyone should have. My blood pressure goes up, and I feel angry all the time. But once he apologizes, I feel good and happy again. He has met most of checklist, my list I made about my potential man, yet, I feel inadequate, like though there is a missing link. Like though there is something that is not right somewhere or missing in me. Oh Lord, I need your help. Please help me. I love this man very much. I can't live without him. I wish you can change him for good for me. Everyone says I should be patient. I should persevere, I should hold on to his good sides and work on the bad sides. They say that marriage is a nonsense tolerating institute. I don't know what to know. Are the prophets right? Did you send them to say it? Did they say it on their own just to deceive me? Does Zane love me? Will my mind turn out fine for me? Does he care about me? Is this love real? Father, why are you not answering me? I am confused. But I love Zane with all of my heart and I can't wait to do life with him. I can't wait to start. Oh, who is calling me now? I don't feel like talking to anybody now. Hello.
Hello, my love. How are you doing?
Hello, dear. I am not fine.
What could make my baby not fine? Now tell me, what is the problem? My moon and my star? You know I love you so much. All right, turn and come to the house. I'm at home. I want to see you. We can discuss whatever it is when you come, right? 30 minutes later. Come here, girl. Tell me, my love, what is the problem? What is bothering you? Why were you sad?
Zane, wait, we need to talk first. I'm not in the mode of kissing or anything.
Talk can always be done. Let's talk this way first before we talk about another thing.
You see the problem I have with you. You always dismiss my feelings. It's always like my feeling is not important. I had a bad encounter because of your doing. And you don't care to know what was it first. It's kiss that is more important than hearing me out.
Come on. This is one thing I don't like about you. You drag things too much. You don't know how to enjoy someone's company or make someone enjoy your company. I was feeling lonely here. I watched it. You will come, and when you didn't come, I had to call you to come stay with me. What did you do? You started with complaining as always. What kind of a woman are you?
Okay, this is it. I have had enough for today already. Bye.
Wow! Really? Like, are you serious right now?
Bye, please.
Babe, wait. Priscilla. Wait for me, let's talk. What is it? What is the problem? Can we just sit down and talk like two mature adults? Please, sit down, let's talk. Babe, seriously, I don't understand you. What is going on?
Are you still going out with Emanuela?
Oh, that. No! Did she confront you?
Yes, of course. She did. She pushed me, I slapped her and she slapped me back. I almost exploded. I didn't want it to turn to a full glare fight on the road, else I would have descended on her. How can you be doing this to me all the time?
Seriously, I don't know what is wrong with that lady, but I am not doing anything with her again. It's you I want. I love you and we have been making plans on settling down together and building a home, a life, and a future together. So, please, don't allow distractions from anyone to come in. Don't give the devil any chance to creep into our lives. Don't let anyone to destroy what we have built for years. I'm sorry you had to face that today. I believe she is just jealous and bitter and doesn't want to move on or accept the fact that it is you I love and want to be with forever and a day.
This what you always say. Do you really mean it when you say you love? Do you mean it when you say you are sorry?
Look, baby, I love you. And I mean it when I say I'm sorry. Like now, I am saying again, I am sorry for the wrong choices I made that has affected our relationship negatively. Please, forgive me. Let go and let God, okay?
All right, I have heard you. I have forgiven you.
Now that's my baby. Yeah. Babe, smile for me. Now, come here. Let's make it up intimately. Let me take you to the moon. The following day. Come on, baby. You know I love you. You are making it difficult for me. Priscilla, trust me. She believes everything I say. You didn't have to go and confront her. It doesn't make sense.
So you were scolding me for that thing. If you loved her that much, why did you come to me? Why haven't you broken up with me? Why do you always come to beg me not to leave you? Who amongst us do you really love? Who is gonna be? Is it going to be me or her? Is it even any of us?
Shh. I love you, Emanuela. You have to lie low and give me time. Now, come here.
I love you too, baby. I love you plenty. Amanda, I feel confused. I don't know if Zane really loves me. What is the problem? Why do you feel so? I feel he is cheating on me. But he said he is not, that he did before but not anymore. The other one, Lady Emanuela, had an open confrontation with me at Downtown Street. If not that I controlled myself a little, it would have been more chaotic. Relationship problem. It's not only you. I personally have been going through a lot. My man, my fiancé that I thought everything was going on well, started misbehaving again in full swing. He has started cheating on me again. And anytime he sees another woman he wants to get down with, he'll so maltreat me that I feel sorry for myself. Sometimes I feel like leaving the relationship, but then I'll reconsider how I will start again, from the start, afresh, the years wasted, the energy, the time, the resources. My investments, and I feel deeply bonded with him. Then I'll just accept the blows, his idiosyncrasies, and go on with him. Heaven knows one day, I'll just make up my mind and leave. I am tired already. The relationship seems to be draining my energy. It's too much work. I mean, if I have to make him happy, I don't need to do more. So, I don't know what to tell you or add to your words. Because I am drowning myself. I can't fly with one wings. I will tell you like people do tell me to pray about it. Pray, maybe your prayers will be answered. Ha 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 ha. Leave, go where? I am not leaving. It's his numerous girlfriends that are leaving, not me. Already, when I met him he had many women always flocking around him. Gradually he stopped seeing them. And told me he loves me and he had to let them go. So, soldier come, soldier go, barracks still remains. I am the barracks here. I go nowhere. I stand Capam for ground. Full option. No one can try me. No woman will push me away after suffering with him to build from the scratch. He didn't have a house when we met. He lived in a rented apartment. I helped him save money, make investments, ignore myself, and ensured he bought a land and built his own house. Furnish the house. Now that is time for me to enjoy the fruits of my labor, another woman wants to come and take over my place. I am not going to allow that happen. I will stand my ground. Nobody will reap the fruit of my labor. No woman will reap from where she did not plant. I am praying as I can. Although I feel tired praying these days. But, I stay here. We die here. I die here. I understand you perfectly. I share your sentiment. Only God knows how much I have invested in my relationship with my man, Augustine. Yet, the guy is so ungrateful. I have never seen someone as forgetful as my man. But everyone is telling me to be patient. I am still patient, because the feeling of someone else coming to reap from my efforts from years weakens me anytime I consider quitting. You get it. That is it. Same here.
A month later. Priscilla, my love, you have been with me through thick and thin. You have stood by me and showed me the true meaning of love. Now, I ask you, Priscilla, will you marry me?
Ah, Zane, what are you doing?
I want to do life with you. Will you do life with me and make me the most happy man on earth? Will you marry me? Say yes, lady.
Say yes. Yes, Zane, I will marry you. I will do life with you.
She said, yes! A month later. Welcome, brethren. Today I present to you Priscilla Uoando and Zane Adams, as they exchange their marital vows before this great congregation. For better, for what? In sickness and in health, for richer or poorer until death do them part. Now, do you accept to take each other as lawfully wedded partner in the holy matrimony? Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Priscilla Uoando, from the moment I met you, I knew that you were someone special. Your kind heart, your beautiful smile, and your infectious laugh all captured my attention. But it's your love, your support, and your encouragement that have captured my heart. As I stand before you today, I promise to always cherish, support, and adore you. I vow to be your rock, your partner, and your best friend. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, and build a life with you that is filled with love, joy, and adventure. I love you now and forever, Priscilla Uoando.
Zane Adams, you are the love of my life, my soulmate, and my everything. You make me feel seen, heard, and loved in ways that I never thought possible. As I stand before you today, I promise to always support your dreams, to encourage your passions, and to be your safe haven. I vow to stand by your side through all of life's joys and challenges, to hold your hand when the road gets rough, and to celebrate with you when we reach new heights. I love you for who you are, and for who you help me to be. I love you now and forever, Zane Adams.
With the power vested on me, I pronounce you husband and wife. 9 months later, Priscilla was heavily pregnant. Leave my house. I don't want to see you. Ah, did you use charm on me? What was that thing you used in manipulating me to marrying you? What did I even see in you? You are that type. You are the kind of woman I would have loved to get married to. I made a mistake. This must not have been with clear eyes. Get out! Get lost. Be gone already.
Honey, please, don't do this to me. Please, you know my condition that I'm pregnant, yet you are doing all these to me. Please, I'm sorry for whatever it is. Please, you can't do this to me, please.
What? Are you the first woman to be pregnant? My mother was pregnant with 7 of us. Lazy woman. Pregnancy is not a disease. Have I even started? Watch me.
Please, I beg of you, don't let my enemies to laugh at me. Please, calm down, please.
Which enemies? Unimaginable enemies, right? Can't I enjoy myself in my house? Can't I have peace of mind in my house again? What is your problem? Who are you to stop me from doing what I feel like doing? What are you again? Because I managed to marry you, you now feel like ping pong? You are a joker. Leave my house. I mean now.
Honey, what you are doing is not good. It's not right. You have to fear God a bit. Oh. This is not fair. Oh. This is not right.
I have thrown your things outside my house. I don't want to ever see you in my house again. I don't want you again whatsoever. Now get out. Allow me to live my life on my own terms.
Goodbye.
Priscilla's husband threw her things out of the house and asked her to go, that he doesn't want her again. It was in the evening. Priscilla begged to no avail, left her this outside and went to stay with her friend for the night. The following morning.
Babe, where are you?
What do you care? Please leave me alone.
I'm sorry for what happened yesterday. I don't know what came over me. It was the work of the devil. Please, forgive me. I have an urgent meeting at my workplace. I want you to come back and rest. We'll talk when I'm back. I am deeply sorry. I was so worried over you throughout the night. I kept on calling you, but you refused to pick up your calls. I couldn't sleep. I'm happy to hear you are all right. See you soon. Priscilla came back home. She packed her belongings that was thrown outside the house by her husband. She didn't bother to tell her parents or any elderly person, except her friends.
My friend, if I had known this marriage would be like this, I wouldn't have accepted to marry him. If I had seen the things I am seeing now before he proposed to me, I wouldn't have agreed to marry him. I regret this marriage. What is the problem, Priscilla? What have you discovered? So many things, I can't say. So many things I can't talk about. People only tell you congratulations, assume everything is fine. I am dying in the marriage. I was even depressed for a long time. It's not long I snapped out of it. Yes, that's correct. I noticed you were always off sometimes, and when I ask you what's going on, you will bluff and said I shouldn't bother. I hope you are all right now. Is it something you can talk about? No, I can handle it. I wish to leave, but the shame of my enemies, people shaming me, makes me to stay. I can't walk away this early. It is well with my soul. Let's talk about something else. What's up with you? I hope there's good news soon. My sister, it's the more I look, the less I see. Ha 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 ha, I understand you. Or.
A month later, Priscilla delivered her bouncing baby boy. She fell ill 4 days after delivery. She was taken to the hospital, but she couldn't make it. She gave up the ghost. Hello, my friend. I am doing well. That's what I have seen. My wife is dead, but my baby has survived. My baby girl is alive. At least I will take my child for the benefit of money I spent during my marriage. What hurts me most is that I didn't really enjoy her for long. It is well with my soul. All right, my brother. Bye.
Come on, darling, I am here for you. Stop worrying yourself over things beyond your power to control or change.
Zane, Priscilla's husband, had gotten another woman. Priscilla's friend, pregnant. Priscilla died untimely just a few months after 1 year of getting married. It was packing her things inside the house herself after her husband threw her things out that killed her. In many African traditions, when a woman's things are thrown out by the husband, the family and elderly people had come together, settle the case and make peace offering, and another person or the husband would be the one to pack the things in again after prayers had been made. For every tribe and nation, there are traditions that had been before time. Every woman needs to learn about the tradition of each culture before settling. Women should be not afraid to work out of any relationship that is unhealthy. Thank you for watching.